Hi ladies, this is part 2 of my challenge. I just rushed the last few, but I wanted to just show you, because I didn't like rushing through it. So this is from the collection for the Miss Empire. So you'll be getting these stamps from Miss Empire, some flowers that I thought would match lovely, and some ribbon rose from Craft rose trim that I thought would go lovely, and also some rub-ons as well, and the wooden flourishes, and also this pretty cool paper pad, which I just love this one. It's beautiful. So there's that one. And the other part was the 12 by 12 sheets, and they're really lovely. I bought them in a pack like that, and I got the rest of the Miss Empire collection and I put them like this. The Timeless collection, this is really lovely. With the Timeless collection, like the other ones, you get the 12 by 12 sheets. There's 12 patterned double-sided papers, 6 designs, and 2 sheets of each. So they're the papers there. And really lovely papers. And when I show you the pad, you will see that this is a fairly new one that's out by Craft. Isn't that lovely? And you get the collectibles, the Timeless icons, and this is really lovely. They also came with the Timeless tags, a whole bunch of tags as well. So that's lovely. And I added these doilies that colour up really well with it, and also these flowers there. So you just pop that back in there, and I'll also be adding more things, and I'll be updating doing a video on the prizes, that I'll be adding the extra prizes and stuff. Yeah, this one is a retro 12 by 12 pack, and in here you get glitter alpha stickers, card stock alpha stickers, paper roses, lace stickers, fairy stickers, journaling cards, and 3-pack glitter butterflies. everything's in there, and you get 12 sheets of these papers. So you get that. I can't open that, otherwise I would. And then there was this pack that they'd done up for Christmas, one of these packs, and in this pack you get, from the Periwinkle collection, you get this stamp and some of those. Paper and some ribbon, brands, rub-ons by the 13th Hour. So everything is in here is from all different collections. 13th Hour, 13th Hour chipboard, and this is Hunt and Gather chipboard. And the paper stack. This is from Sweet Pea, I think. This is the Attitude collection. The Dove collection. Attitude and Just Believe collection. There's that. And there's something. Oh yeah, those papers I quickly rushed by. I'll quickly show you those. Yeah, where are they? Okay. Alright, so there's this one. This is the Sweet Pea collection. This is the pickled pea. This is Periwinkle. And it's on this side too. This is another one from Periwinkle. This one looks like it's in the attic. That's lovely. Forget-Me-Not collection. Remember Me collection. In the Attic. Oh, I love that. This one is the Porcelain Rose collection. This is the Homemade collection. I love how these are hand stitched, really good quality. That's homemade. And there's, if you remember, there was quite a few homemade. There was a 6x6 paper stack and die cuts and rub-ons, I think. So this is still homemade. This one is True Romance collection. This one is the 13th Hour. It's lovely for steampunk, this one. This one is the Turtle Dove collection. Isn't that lovely? This is the Hippie Girl collection. This one is the Porcelain Rose collection. Isn't that lovely? This is the Mismatch. This is a specialty paper. Each section cuts out on its own, like you rip it, it's got little tear lines, and it's that glossy one, so that's really lovely. There's that. And there's Summer Breeze collection. And this will go with the 6x6 paper pad and the stamps that I showed earlier. And this is from DCMV cardstock neutrals, 58 sheets, 12x12. So you can, I got this size, I thought it'll be great to make pages for albums instead of just getting the 8x8. Sorry ladies. Some lovely colours in there, and it's it says textured, but it's nothing major. Like, to me it looks like normal cardstock. So yeah, it's really lovely paper. So that's for the prize pack for the album. So I'll go into detail. Now, the album has to be a minimum 4x6, which is a standard photo size, 4x6. So ladies from outside of Australia would know, but the ladies from in Australia might go by centimetres. So basically 4x6, if you measure a standard photo size, that's the minimum requirement of your album. So anything smaller would be voided. You would not be in the running, because it has to be that size. I don't want any people sending me tiny little minis. So 4x6, and if by chance it is voided, of course I will send you back your entry. And it can be a paper album, a fabric album, or a lace book album, and it can be a combination of either. So you can do like a little fabric and a paper one, or you can do a whole lace book one. When I say album, in terms of the lace book, it can be like a lace book. Do you know what I mean? A lace book is a lace book. It doesn't, I mean, a lace book is still an album, isn't it? So I'm not fussed, and the only thing I'm fussed about is the size. The minimum size. So if you want to do a nice size like the one Sonia sent me, I'd really love that, but I realised that postage and materials and all that, so that's why I put it down to a 4x6. So yeah, and the only thing I really ask for is, if you're gonna just do the paper one, I'd like tags, some tags in there. If you're gonna do like a lace book one, like there's shabby chic. I like shabby chic. I think it's fair for everyone if we just stick to shabby chic. That way it's easier for the judging and more fairer. So there's no grungy type of stuff. We'll just keep it shabby chic with a bit of vintage, And I don't know, I've seen the fabric and the paper albums, and I think they look really nice together, as opposed to just a paper on its own. I'm almost obliged to say that I don't want it just being all paper. And the rules that I will say is that it has to be embellished, your album. It can't just be plain. The pages have to be embellished, and if you just want to do paper, that's fine, but as long as you got your pockets and your tags and your embellishments. Yeah. And that's about it, really. So let me move on to the next part. So I'll keep yapping about it while I tidy up. So the next part of the challenge is basically, oh, I haven't got it, have I? Okay, from memory, I'll say it from memory. So there's a list of 8 things there is that you can choose from to alter, because I realise not everyone can make an album. It's a lot to ask for, so that's why to the people that are in that boat, I respect that, and that's why I will give you a choice to do either an altered paintbrush, and if you're choosing on doing an altered paintbrush, it has to be one of these, like nothing slim and tiny, like one of these big thick babies, like that. So you can do an altered paintbrush, you can do an altered frame, but it has to be working, so I can fit a standard 4x6 photo in. So just alter the edge, so you can do one of those. Another thing from memory is an altered canvas with my Seriously Scrapping name sign. So if you're going to do it, don't do the normal square ones, because Seriously Scrapping is long, and so try to go for one of these wide ones. So you can alter a canvas with my YouTube name, Seriously Scrapping. That's another choice. Another choice is you can alter a pin cushion, make a pin cushion little teacup and saucer like me, but you'd have to put glue on it. And if you're gonna make one, it has to have minimum of 3 stick pins. But I'm sure you ladies would have added the stick pins anyway, so just thought I'd mention. Or you can do a pin cushion from a box as well, like, you know, your little boxes with a pin cushion on top. Or you can do a little pin cushion from those little shoes or the boots. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to think what else I put down. That's all I can really think of at the moment. I'll get back to you in another video if anything comes to mind. So I will quickly go into prize pack 2 for the altered item. This is what you'll be getting for the altered item. I forgot to mention in this prize pack you'll be getting one of these too, but I don't know where that went. So okay, so for the altered items there is this one. Oh, I'm still going. There's still this bag, and this is for the album as well. I haven't finished. Sorry, ladies. So you'll be getting these as well. A little decoration here. Be getting this flower. A lovely bag of charms, all sorts of charms and goodies. Oh, and charms and goodies. Yeah, there's that paintbrush I was talking about. This gorgeous tablecloth that you could alter or use. Little shadow, what was this called? Little, sorry ladies, I'll just move it. There we go. One of these little boxes you can alter. Some organza bags. Some lovely little hankies here with all sorts of gorgeous patterns, all sorts in here. We've got some wood flourishes. We've got some of this bling, a whole bunch of this bling trim. Got some lace in here. This is for the first prize pack. Sorry, I forgot to go through everything. So there's a yard of the white one. There's a yard of the yellow. A yard of the light green yellow. So I think there's 2 yards of this. And there's a yard of, this is the really lovely cotton, heavily cotton crocheted type of lace black. It's really lovely. I thought it didn't seem like I went through all the prizes. So there's that. And these cute little Christmas decorations. I thought you could take them apart and use the angels. There's another little flourish there. And a cute little notebook here with Eiffel Tower and the flower. And there's a little goodie bag in here with some more little blings and charms in here. And this one has other ones. It's got a big butterfly and little Paris and a big cameo there, and some of those leaves, and yeah, so I got those. There's another little goodie bag in here. What's in here? Some rose trim here. More glitter there. And some browns. And a couple of pegs. And there's another little goodie bag in there. So we'll pop that all back in there, and so Madison's just terrorising my cats down there. I can hear her. So, okay, so these are all the prizes for the album, the winner of the album. So I will quickly pop everything here. And now I can show you the prizes for the altered item. That aside. Actually, I might go to part 3 for this. Thanks, guys.